4 सिमिलर बिजनेस में से एक बिजनेस बहुत अच्छा करता है, दूसरा एवरेज करता है, तीसरा ठीक करता है, क्यों? आगे के बारे में क्वालिटी services provided. That means there is something different for the person who is doing perfectly well, who is doing very well. I was involved in the research with Professor David McClellan from Harvard University to do this study कि भाई same business में कोई high performer होता है, कोई average और कोई low. क्यों? We did the study in Latin America, Malawi and India. And the studies say that the person who has got requisite knowledge and skills, but who has got entrepreneurial behavioral competencies in them, they are better performers. Knowledge तो है, skills भी हैं, लेकिन entrepreneurial behavior. And what are these entrepreneurial behavior? Goal setting मैंने आपको बताया, risk taking बताया. Now another thing, information seeking. This should be at the top. If I go back to our socialization pattern, what kind of information seeking abilities we develop? I'll share with you. A child goes to mother. मम्मी ये क्या है, ये ट्यूबलाइट, ये क्यों ट्यूबलाइट है? अंधेरा होता है इसलिए. अंधेरा क्यों होता है? सूरज चला गया, लेकिन सूरज तो है. What will mother say? चुप करो ना. Go to your father. Father is reading newspaper. पापा ये ट्यूबलाइट क्यों है? ट्यूबलाइट इलेक्ट्रिक से चलती है और बाहर अंधेरा होता है, लेकिन पापा बाहर तो अंधेरा नहीं है. हाँ लेकिन घर में अंधेरा है. घर में अंधेरा क्यों है? वो पर्दे तुम्हारी मदर ने बहुत खराब लगाए हैं इसलिए. मम्मी ने क्यों खराब लगाया है? What did the child learn? What did the child learn?
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions. अब बच्चा स्कूल में गया. टीचर यहाँ ट्यूबलाइट क्यों है? Shut up. Fingers on the lips. This is our condition. अभी मेरे सेशन के बाद मैं पूछूंगी, सवाल पूछिए. अभी सर मोटिव के सर थे, कह रहे थे किसी को सवाल पूछना है. Maybe we laugh, but if you really see inside, you will see that this is our socialization pattern. This is our socialization conditioning, which is not allowing you to behave in a particular way. Since we are on that, I would like to share 1 or 2 more examples with you. I remember, I'm a working woman, so we have to face certain problems. Once my children were young, my daughter was very young, and I was invited to one of the parties. As usual, men were sitting outside, they were running the world. ये Prime Minister को ऐसा करना चाहिए, इसको ऐसा करना चाहिए. We all women got together in the kitchen and we were working on it. That host had a small little child, 1.5 years or 2 years. Child was trying to read something on the dining table to eat. Table लग रहा था. And mother said, no, बेटा, आजा, मैं तुमको देती हूँ. Mother took the child and put it on the child's dining table. Chair थी, चेयर पे ट्रे लगाई, whip लगा दिया, बिठाया और खाना देना शुरू किया. And she said, Hina, you must not be having the luxury to feed your child like this now. You are never there at home. I said, no, I tell my child, डाइनिंग टेबल पे खाना रखा है, तुमने भूख लागे क्या रे तुम्हें? Can you imagine what must have happened to me at that point of time? I had a pang of guilt. कर सकते. Now, soon after that I went to, have you heard about Deal? It's a very nice resort. I was conducting a program there, Entrepreneurship development program. And once we were conducting the local leader, he said, "Ma'am, mara ghare aao nahi." So I went to his house on a Sunday morning. Previous day we had a lot of storm and there was a lot of storm, so his house had a fallen tree. The tree was fallen. And when we went to his house, his child, who was 1 or 2 years old, tried to climb the tree. And he said, "Shabash beta, chad, nahi wando nahi. Chad, padi jaise to hun chhu le. Don't worry." And encouraging him, the child was climbing at the top of the tree. Now tell me, what is the difference of a child of my friend and child of this boy? Is there a difference?
Yes.
What is the difference?
Encouragement.
Tell me. You have to tell me. I cannot go on speaking. I know my time is coming up. Yeah? Independence. Risk takers. Initiative takers. Self confidence. उस बच्चे को बिठा दिया, खाने का भी self confidence. It's not खाने का self confidence, but you are developing the mind like that. You are developing the attitude like that. And that is very contradictory to the entrepreneurial behavior. Check with yourself. How many times you have felt that ये मैं ऐसे कर सकता, and you would have been thinking in an entrepreneurial way. And last example I would like to share with you again, which is very, very important. My brother had some family wedding, and one of my distance friend, they got their child. You know that 2 years old child, 2 years old child. And बहुत अच्छा fairy tale जैसा फ्रॉक पहना. And she met me. She said, इसको मैं इतनी मुश्किल से ये फ्रॉक पहनाया, मैं पहन ही नहीं रही थी. I said, what happened? She said, पहनाया तो कि मम्मी यहाँ चुभता है, मुझे नहीं पहनना है. But मम्मी ने पहनाया क्यों? आपने लगन में तो क्यों लगन में क्यों सादा कपड़ा नहीं पहन सकते? So पहनाया, कितना भी दुख हो पहना. You see this करीना कपूर and all इतनी एड़ियाँ पहनती है, कितना भी दुख हो, but पहनाया. See this attitude and how we develop our attitude. अच्छा, child went for the wedding and I also asked, "Arey वाह Sneha, you are looking very nice, lovely frock you are wearing." Then one of the person said, "Will you give me?" She said, "No, this is my frock." What happened? The child was saying, "मैं ये फ्रॉक नहीं पहनूंगी." इसने बोला, "No, ये मेरा फ्रॉक है." क्या हुआ? The child has fallen in love with the dress. She has accepted the dress and she was enjoying. Everybody told her, "Sneha, you are looking so nice, lovely dress, blah 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 blah." Next day in the evening, she got up and she said, "I want to wear that frock." What did mother say? Ashish bhai ना, ये फ्रॉक नहीं पहन सकते हो. No, I won't. No, you can't. What is happening to the child? Third day, child says, "Mommy, what do I wear?" Mother said, "Dadaji, fair हुआ." I said, "No." What did you teach to the child? Does that happen to all of us? Yes. We are taught, don't take initiative, don't set your own goal. What you do is wrong, what I do is right, so I am okay, you are not okay. And so many such lifetime experiences our socialization pattern are not encouraging us to become entrepreneurs. In this process, it's important to teach entrepreneurship. And it's important to teach entrepreneurship so that you start thinking in an entrepreneurial way. If you want to walk like a duck, you have to think like focus on the thought, attitude and motivation part of entrepreneurs so that they will change their thinking process, and it has to be changed because they are sociologically, socialization pattern has put up certain kind of behavioral conditioning in them. And our Indian society is definitely not entrepreneurial. That shows, with my last point I would like to say, that in Second World War, we had, Japan was finished, Germany was finished. Germany was finished in such a way that उनके तो बाथरूम से कमोड भी टूट गए. Where are these two countries? Are they developed? They are developing, they are poor, or they are developed countries? Developed countries. Did India take part in Second World War? Where are we? Are we developed? This is the answer. That attitudinally we are not yet ready. So we need to change that attitude, and entrepreneurship is a beautiful process. It takes 4 stages: selection of the product, consolidation of the product, establishment of the unit, and management. Knowledge and skills are available, but attitude needs to be developed. And these attitudes work wonders. We have trained more than 100,000 women of Gujarat. 100,000, that means 8 lakh. And all of them are in business. We have trained more than 20,000 widows of Gujarat. We have trained 1,000 special able, challenged people to become entrepreneurs. We have trained more than 5,000 science and technical graduates. That includes the engineers and all, to become entrepreneurs. In Gujarat only, world over, and all these people have created employment, minimum 5 people and maximum 500 people. So you can imagine what kind of employment has been created. An important thing that we have established a business in their area. Unlike Birlas and Tatas, they conduct certain businesses there. So small industries has got tremendous opportunity in our country. The social service sector is tremendously big. You can think about any business, and there are a number of opportunities are existing. So I wish that if you want to become an entrepreneur, you need to develop, check yourself. Do you have the goal setting ability? Do you have the ability to reach out? Do you have a problem solving ability? Do you have the information seeking ability? माता पिता ने जो भी बोला, लेकिन अभी तो बड़ा. Do you have a self-confidence to go ahead? Do you have the initiative taking? And if not, you make sure that every day you develop these entrepreneurial abilities in you, you will see opportunities every day. Our entrepreneurs who have been trained, literate, illiterate, they are all earning anywhere between 3,000 rupees to 3 lakhs of rupees a month. So I'm sure this thought process. And in turn, they are giving employment to so many people. And in turn, you enjoy the freedom of living life. So I wish that all the students who are sitting here have got a thought process where think sky is the limit, your market is up to sky, your business is up to sky, your profits is up to sky. Only you have to work on the product. So if you can see opportunities like that, you can make a great change in this world. And we really need, I would like you to come and join entrepreneurial world, entrepreneurial network, and make sure that your behavior has changed somebody else's life. I have stopped my business. I'm doing this. This is a center which is working for so many countries, because now I started enjoying that this is the only way I can bring a change in a person, and I'm doing that. Last but where we are teaching entrepreneurship from standard 1 to 10. And in standard 1 we are teaching economics. In standard 2 we are teaching geography. Standard 3 we are teaching exports, imports. It is too early to tell you, but another 10 years we should be able to tell you that what is happening to these Satyamajayate children. And because of that, we don't have examination system in our school. They have to perform every day at certain level. So we are making them performing at the higher level. What I want to tell you, that you need to think that you can become an entrepreneur. Can you? Yes. Only say, yes, I can. Can you? Yes. You have become entrepreneurs. Thank you so much. My work would not be finished if I... Enough हो गया, चलो आगे. I am open to ask any question. Don't tell me about your conditioning, huh? Any question you have in mind? If there are no questions, yes please.
Ma'am, you are talking about this social structure, that we should have to be changes in the social society. And day by day in our life, I have seen that there is a huge difference between the poor people and the rich people. There is a not economic equality in that, rather than other countries. So which parameters you will suggest to the entrepreneur that they can bridge that gap?
Very good question. Society is really going into high income, and I would just say that you are a master of your own factory. If you become an entrepreneur, you can give employment to many such people. We are working with textile industries at this point of time, and these industries are in the villages. And these people are very poor. So we do the skill development programs for them, and they are being absorbed by these industries. So we are reducing the poverty like that. You must have heard about nano motors. Yeah. We are working in all the Nal Sarovar area, Virangam area, Suratnagar area, where we are giving them technical training so they come out of the laborship. So the poverty is reduced because there are no more labor. Labor में क्या होता है? आज labor मिला कल, so they become poor. All mazdoor. So we give them the skills. See, they are not in a position to come and study for 4 years, but we conduct the specialized skill development programs, and that is where we bring them to a higher paid salaries, and by creating an entrepreneurship.